Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Oakfield Farm. Like I said, I'm just going to carry on recording from where we were before. Went and looked in the log from yesterday. If you guys remember, we had some Lura script errors popping up, and I don't know what's causing it. I really don't. I've updated Courseplay, I've updated GPS just in case it was that, but I don't think it was either of them. But you never know, it could have been. It could have been. That's going to poop those out. One always gets stuck, so you got to do some jank crap there to get that out. The gate did shut. Where? How did I enter the field last time? I didn't just drive through the hedge, did I? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, we'll get this back. We'll grab a tractor and go around and load up the bales. I mean, we could use this thing, but I think enough people have probably been butthurt for me using this one time to be using it several times, so we'll put it to bed. So we'll park this up again here, drive through all of those damn tires. Oh, those things irritate me. Now, it's not really the map to be saying this on, but I will say it anyway. Not many, but enough for me to talk about it. Don't seem to understand when I have messaged them after they've replied. Or asked me a question in the comments on Air Island, what's the going on right now? Granted, the person that's made me turn around and say this, I think their first language isn't English, so they probably don't really understand where I'm coming from. But just so most of you are aware, Air Island is currently been put on hold for the time being. One of the guys has got some issues going on right now in his personal life that he is dealing with, so that takes precedence over a damn map. And everyone seems to be on the same page as far as that goes. What am I after? I'm after... That just popped again. Nope. Okay, I was wrong. Sorry. A little bit of a stutter on wondered if it did. Yeah, most people seem to be on the same page. Like, bottom line, family come first, so... That's where that's at. So if you guys see any comments floating around about it, there seems to be a lot of... Oh, this is a bit overkill. Where's the 6? There seems to be a lot of false rumours and false crap around Air Island right now too, which is kind of worrying. Like, when it's going to be out and everything like that. I know Owen put out the announcement on Farm Sim community pages, but it just seems to be a lot of false rumours, which are kind of irritating, but hey, that's the nature of the beast. So did I buy any bale forks that I can actually use on this thing? As I scratch my foot off the bottom of the chair. Yeah, I don't want to use the stock one because the stock one's a pile of crap. I don't think... I didn't. I literally just put this in. And that, I think that's only for telehandlers. I'll try, but I'm pretty sure it is. Unless it's one of these ones where it says it's just for telehandlers, but it will actually attach to anything. Which, knowing the person who built this, it could well be. And if it is, I'll be rocking that. Yeah, it is just telehandler. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, I figured something out about that. Right, we've got the Anderson bale auto stacker thing. Such heavy build, this thing. They really are. Actually, I'll go in and nuke GPS. GPS. Window mode. Show lines off. I don't think it's changed anything there. No, yeah, so fuck. Got wheel weights on the thing too, so I hope it wasn't a vehicle enhancement that was causing the issues. I really don't think it was. It seems to be a complete random event. It could be Courseplay too. I haven't updated Courseplay since 1.3 come out, and I don't think they had a 1.3 Pacific patch. I've been keeping an eye on it, so it could have been that. There's, I mean, God, I could speculate all day. Really, I could speculate all day long what it could have been. It was more than likely a script causing it. I've updated the two that Ideal World. Hopefully it was because they actually get updated. Oh, that's kind of cool. So if you're just tuning in wondering why I only did the headlands, this is purely for testing. This is to test the cows, so we can get some mixed rations going. Now I'm only going to get a few cows, not many at all. Enough to make sure everything's working. And then we'll move on. Whether we'll keep these bales or not, I don't know. I may just sell them and start scratch. I think to produce silage, what we'll end up doing is just simply mowing the grass here and dumping silage in both pits to make sure they work at least. I'm now wondering, actually, looking at this, does it slide them off into... Yeah, it must slide them off into the ground. Must do. Two more bales, and I think that's all she wrote with this. Wait, brakes. Oh no. Oh, it slides them up that. Wow. Field use only, for sure. Wouldn't want to transport these on the road like this. So that's that. What shall we? We'll probably do the silage rows up here. Going along that tree row, so I'll just dump near that gate. I'll just dump the bales up here for now. Oh, that kind of looks weird. It's just, yeah, stopped for a bale chilling. No, this is the unload. Yeah, the unload is interesting. Granted, it's not to stack them nice, it's literally just to lay them down somewhere in a group so you can stack them yourself. Alright, we'll go around, pick these up. Hopefully we've got enough room on this thing to get all of the bales off the ground. If we don't end up using these and wrapping them, what I'll do is just sell them as grass bales. Or we'll use them for sheep. For the sheep, actually. Probably what we'll end up doing. Actually, that'll make a whole bunch of sense. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll need to make hay bales actually as well, so there's that too. This is actually the first time me properly using this auto stacker. I don't think I did it in the first look. I wasn't going to go through every single piece of equipment in detail and load a full stack of bales, but this is nice, I like it. A lot of people I've seen complain about, oh, the Anderson DLC is just the same stuff we've already got. Okay, are you the same people that complained about the Coon stuff that we got last year? Yeah, it's the way it is, and some people just don't get it. And out of all the communities that I've been a part of, Farm Sim community, it's probably one of the most toxic communities I've been a part of. Some of them, not all of you guys, but some people are. For sure. It's a shame. And probably every community is toxic, maybe I just got lucky. And in some ways people are right. It is more of the same we've got. We have got auto-loaders in-game. We have got mixer wagons in-game. But again, it's a brand new brand coming to the game that offer some interesting machinery. At the end of the day, we've all got one thing in common. And that is, we like farming, we like heavy machinery, we like farm equipment. Maybe it's not the type of equipment that you want or you like, typically. But you should definitely appreciate it because it's farm machinery. That's the thing that I just don't get. One of the major reasons I play this game and the reason I got into farming is what's in front of us right now. Yes, it's a John Deere, but it's a tractor. It's a heavy piece of machinery. That's what interests me. I'm into the heavy machinery side of stuff. Always have been, always will be. It definitely boggles my mind. Now, I am moving on. Most of you guys know this is a auto-load bale fork. It is a bale fork that got built by somebody from the ground up. Although it does say Curfab on it, I don't think anyone's actually really cottoned onto that. It isn't a Curfab, it isn't the Curfab that Black Sheep did once upon a time before they were too worried about getting stuff, all of their stuff from consoles. Yes, I will openly call them out on that. This bale fork, it being an auto-load, also means the fact that I don't know what it will be like with this. It auto-loads 4 bales at a time. You can select it so it auto-loads 2 at a time, which I may do. We'll see how it does. Because I don't know if I unload 1 at a time, or 2, if I can magically get 1 on here, what it'll do, basically. That's why the stock bale grab may come into effect. I may just buy it and use the tractor. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I can guarantee one thing, after recording this, I am having solid a week for lunch, because hot dang, I'm hungry. Hey, follow steer, good lord. No, I might as well leave that on. Alright, what's the front? Where the engine is. Interesting machine, this. I know it's something that I don't know if you see particularly in the UK, I don't think so. I've seen lines of silage bales, yes, but I'm almost certain it's lines that have been placed there by a farmer instead of the machine being sort of done all in one row. Drop that there. Jump into this. Fire her up. I wish this had fuel. If I was going to complain about this, what that is, I wish it had fuel. And it gets stuck so easy. Impressively, actually. Everything works when you're inside it. That's cool. Alright. That's a runner. There is our bales. Let's see if we can just get 2 at a time, or, well, 1, ideally. If I'm careful, I think I can get away with it. Actually, I should have started from the other end. I seem to go okay. And you can somewhat hear it too. Oh, I know why. Yeah, seems to be working okay. Sweet. Stop. I don't know if this is quicker than you. I guess it's quicker than using the other one. What do you guys think? When I say the other one, I mean the square wrapper that you actually drive around. Definitely seems better. Ah, crap. This is what I was afraid of. Well, let's test it. We are testing. So let's go ahead. It glitched, but that didn't do too bad, actually. Almost needs like a magazine loaded up with a couple of bales. Yeah, if you finesse it, it's not bad. Again, this is other than briefly doing like 3 bales, I think I ran through it, maybe 4 in the video. First look on this is actually pretty damn sick. That's instant silage, that's why I'm doing this. And I just loaded through up again. If I have it high, I can get it. You know, the options, I can't remember if I've got the latest version of this. I think the options are like 2 and then 4 bales. Scenarios like this you could do with it just being able to load 1. or a select amount. No, the auto load fork that you see here, this is quicker, because the normal one, you have to almost, where that bar pusher bar is there, you have to kind of get the bale ledged on that to be able to do it. And how's this log looking? Yeah, it's thrown it again. Shader parameter, set node where? I've not experienced this before other than here, and I think it was Ravenpool that had the same issue. And I'm not using anything different on here, mod-wise, than I have on Marwal. That is the most frustrating thing. And I've not got anything that controls where. I'll try 2 bales at a time, see what happens. So if you guys have any suggestions on that script, whatever's causing it, and if I zoom up in the log, it's quite the ways up there. Luckily, I say luckily, but common sense on my part, I renamed the log file so it would create a new one. Yes, just randomly. Warning script, unknown entity, ID. I think it's something to do with the map. That is an ID within the map, 120%. I think Oxy screwed something there. Oh no, wearable lure. Vehicle specializable wearable. Shade and set node. And that's the thing I don't understand, is why is it messing with the vehicles? And it's a raise event. Which, as far as I'm aware, what it could be as well is this. That is the thing. Because a raise event, I would say, would be this. If I enter that, it's stopped immediately, so we can stop nuke the course. But I think it's either the map or this. So what I may do is during the live stream, if needs be, I'll always throw the quality plow on another machine. Let's see. Because I am truly at a loss. Looks like it did the island really nicely. I hope they haven't screwed up the quality plan 1.3. I don't think they have. Another thing I could do is run Courseplay up on a stock Giants map with the same setup and see what happens. That's always an option. And if it pops, then well, it's this setup. Right, so I think that field needs lime too, which I completely forgot to get a lime thing. A lime spreader. There we go. English. So for now what I'll do is I'll throw this here. Oxy here I don't think has got back to me yet, so it'll be interesting to see what he says. And if this thing's just parked up, who knows? It may not pop again. It's the annoying thing with it all. Okay, so we're done here. How do we unload the final bale? Multi-stage hydraulic ram, that's... What keeps it on the ground and moving them? Yeah, what keeps it from going all over the shop? I can see an update coming out for the DLC. Oh wow, you can actually see the chain drive? I've never noticed that. I was gonna say, please tell me they actually spin. That's pretty sick. Yeah, an update for this. No, it needs to be one, but well, whether we'll get one or not is another question. Alright, we've got enough silage there to test the cows at least. As I smash into that. Get off. Alright, connect that, and we'll take this back down to the yard. So we've got the grass bales there. That's finished. Has that popped again? No. I got a feeling it's not going to, you know? I've been saying this. I got a feeling I know what it is. I got a feeling I know what it is, and truth be knows I have no freaking idea what it is. So many things it could be. And that's the most frustrating part. Shoot it over to Oxy, see what he thinks. I don't know. Anyway, we're almost out of the time, and I think Jess has just got back, so I am going to call it quits for today's video. I think this would be Thursday's? No, maybe Friday's video. So we'll be doing Euro Truck or something tomorrow, more than likely. Why is this going so slow? Come on, get up the hill. And pulling over here. As I remembered, I didn't grab a thumbnail, so we'll grab a thumbnail as well. Have to take this back down. So until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we will see you. We still got that room. There we go. I will see you guys on the next one. Later.